Hey folks, today we have Roller Rumble on the table, and I thought I'd do it from the start. Only did the last quarter last night. This is the full game approach, so the way I play it is I start off by using the TV version. At halftime, a lot of times when you watch roller derby in the olden days, it would come on at halftime and you watch the ending. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm first going to roll for Chicago, and I rolled a 41, so 4 and a 1. So 41, they scored 15 points in the first half. So for San Francisco and Chicago, Chicago is going to score 15 in the first half. And I'm going to roll for San Francisco. It's a 32, and they're going to score 14 points. So they are going to score 14. Then what I do is I break down, since I keep track of the points for each of the teams. Right now it's 15-14. What I'll do is I'll break down the stats. So if San Francisco had 14, I'll give 7 to the girls, 7 to the guys. So Yamada had 4, Gary 3, Canada 4, and Vega 3. They're the jammers for the team. 15 points here. We'll give maybe 8 to the girls and 7 to the guys. So 4 and 3. So that's where we're at. Now for periods 5 and 6, you're supposed to play girls first and then the guys in the back end of period 6, since there's 8 periods. What I do, just to for the sake of time, is I'll play both periods of the girls and I'll end with both periods with the guys. So I think we're all set. I rolled the dice and we're all set to go. Here's my cheat sheet. So I always like to have a cheat sheet basically for the penalties, and the tiebreakers is the star and the trailing team. So I keep a cheat sheet for all my different games just off to the side. So let's get started and see how this game goes. San Francisco and Chicago. Chicago tied last night. And here's our first thing. So it is a skate, and it says big skater in 1 or 2 keeps opponent out of position. So a big skater here. McCleary is big. Laurie Anderson is big with a star. So Laurie Anderson is going to take control of this game early. She gets the first one. Next one, visitor team skater in 1 and 2 levels, opponent with a forearm smash. So again, probably Laurie Anderson with a big smash, moving the jam up for Chicago. Star jammer in 5 excites the crowd by breaking into the clear. And we have a star jammer, yes, with a... There's a tie, you go to the star as a tiebreaker, and Julie Yamada, who's got 4 traits, gets San Francisco Flying Tigers back into it. So we have today the Chicago Northerners taking on the San Francisco Flying Tigers. And here comes the next card. Cheat skater in 2 trips the opponent, causing a pile up in the pack. And we don't have a cheat, so we just ignore that one. And we're going to go to an action card. So the action reads, home team boost from the fans. So the home team gets a boost. San Francisco 2-2. Next one, they can go for a possible jam. Powerful skater in 2 tosses opponent aside. They're both powerful. They both have a star. Since nobody's trailing, I think as a house rule, I'm just going to use the home team. So they can go for a jam. Now, if I want, I can go for a power jam. I think I'll take the jam just because Chicago's so close. So we go for a jam, no points. Powerful skater in 3 shoves opponent to the rail, and the jammer gets 1. And they're both powerful. Nobody has a star, nobody's trailing, so we're going to give it here. So Julie Yamada is going to score a point on that one for San Francisco, and we're going to keep going. Powerful skater in 4 heaves opposing skaters aside. Debbie Lemke moves Gail Dallin McClear over, and she'll pick up a point. Next one, fast skater in 1 or 2 speeds into favorable position. We have a fast skater. Oh, we have 2 fast skaters here. Donna Dorr and Carrie McClure are both fast, so they'll pick up a point. Powerful skater in 4. We've got Debbie Lemke. heaves opposing skaters in 2 and 3 to the track floor. So McClure and Dow get leveled as Lemke smashes them. Fast skater in 2, rockets open in the clear. And we have a fast skater. Yes, we do. Carrie McClure is quick. She gets up. She goes through it. Here comes the next one. Powerful skater in 1 sends 2 opponents flying into the rail. That will be Donna Dewar. Will smack her. We've got a chance for a jam. And I think we're going to take it. It's so tight. Jam 1 point. So Julie Yamada is going to pick up another point here. Smart jammer evades defenders. Go to a power jam. And she is smart with a star. So we're going to go to a power jam for Yamada. 4 more points for Julie Yamada. Wow, she's picked up 6 so far. And San Francisco bolts ahead 20-14. Next card, Audience Wars. Is star skater in 3 humiliates the opponent. And that is going to be Gail Dow. She humiliates Marge Riesberg. And next, mean skater in 3 sends opponent to the track with a brutal knee to the midsection. And we don't have a mean skater, so that one we're going to pass on. Mean skater in 5, mean jammer in 5 smashes viciously through the pack. And we don't have a mean skater in 5, so we'll keep going. We've got a penalty. Let's see who's going to pick up the penalty. It is going to be visitor skater in 3. So Marge Riesberg is going to get a penalty. So we'll reset them and we count off 6 cards. 6, and we're going to play just the 6 cards. And for the penalty rules, here's what's going to happen. Any skater unopposed, it's going to be an auto score. So if we go for something here, they're going to get a point. If she does have the quality, they're going to get 2 on the track. If it's unopposed star quality and she has 2, it'll be an automatic power jam. The team here can also go for a jam if they want, but the short-handed team has to pick it up. All right, let's get to the 6 cards and see what we get. Cheat in 2, trips the opponent, causing a pile up on the track. We don't have a cheat, so the first card is down. Looking for something in 3. Home skater in 1 and 2, deliver a series of effective blows. So we're going to move that up. Next one, we have an action card. Action reads, home team surges around the track, so they get another one. They got 2 more left on the power play or penalty. Fast skater in 4. Yes, she does. Gonna go to the outside. They can go for a jam. I wonder if they should hold out for a power jam. I think they will hold out for a power jam. They're so far ahead. Star skater in 4 embarrasses out of position opponent. That will be a power jam for San Francisco. What does it read? 2 points. And we'll give that one to Jammer. This time we'll give it to Aaron Gary is going to pick up the 2 points. And we'll go back to 0. Riesberg is back out of the penalty box. San Francisco taking control here. Powerful skater in 3, levels 3 opponents. And that is Gail Dow. Oh, it's tied. They don't have a star, so it's going to go to the trailing team. Marge Riesberg gets some revenge and knocks down 3 opponents. Next one, we need a substitute, and we're looking to substitute visitor skater in 2. So Janet Shear is going to take a break. Oh, she's a good player too. Coming back out, we need a blocker, and it's going to be Rhonda Newman coming in, 5'6", 160. They just lost Janet Shear, who's 5'11", 165. Here comes the next card. It is an agile skater in 3, spins, knocks over the opponent, and they're both agile. No one has a star, so it goes to the trailing team. Chicago trying to fight back here, and we got another substitute coming up. Visitor skater in 1, so Lori Anderson, 5'6", 170, is going out. And coming back in will be Janet Shearer. She will come in as a blocker. And we go to the next card. So quick break. We got another sub. Sub is going to be visitor skater in 3. This time Marge Riesberg is going to come out. And who we looking to put in? I think we will put in Laurie Anderson. She'll go to blocker, and Shear will move up to pivot. And next card, last one for the ladies. Smart skater in 1 notices weakness in the pattern. Nobody smart. That is how it's going to end. But a huge period. No points for Chicago. 6, 7, 8 points for San Francisco. So they now lead it 22-15. They're up by 7 as we go to the final quarter, final 2 periods. And we're going to bring the men in for each team. The ladies will take a break as the guys come in. Russ Panozzo, Cornell Walker, Art Gaines, Angelo Rubio, and Brock Barton come in for the Chicago Northerners. The ladies will leave. Julie Yamada could be the MVP on the game today. Coming in for San Francisco, Chris Canaday, Rafael Vega, Super Bruce Meador, Ken Throneberry, and Wally Waru will come in for them as we'll shuffle the guys' sets of cards. San Francisco's got a 7-point lead, trying to hold off a huge 2 periods by the lady. Julie Yamada leading the way. Let's see how the men do. First one, smart skater in 3, remembers past weakness of opponent. And that will be Art Gaines. He picks up 1 for Chicago. Big skater in 2, bowls over opponent. They're tied, so it's going to go to the trailing team. So Angelo Rubio knocks him over. Next one, we're going to the highlight reel. So we're going to grab the book. We're going to go to highlight reel A. We're going to roll the dice. We roll a 34. Fight breaks out in the infield. Stopping play. Skater is ejected from the game. So we have a scrap. Who's going to get kicked out? It is going to be home skater in 5. So Chris Canaday is going to get ejected for fighting. So Canaday, let's write that down, ejected for a fight. He will finish with 4 points for San Francisco. So we're going to need a new jammer. And it's going to be Randy the Rabbit Evans at 5'5", 135 comes in. Fast skater, and let's just continue with the game. San Francisco's up 22-15. Smart skater in 4, baits opponent into making a mistake. Yes, it's going to be Cornell Walker. They're going to go for the power jam since they're ahead, and they're way ahead. Revved up star skater in 2 executes a brilliant assist. We don't have a star skater in 2, so nothing's going on. Agile skater in 1 or 2 maneuvers into position. Agile with the star. It is going to be Ken Throneberry. Here comes San Francisco. Fast skater in 1 uses speed. Well, it is. Here comes San Francisco. Wally Waru uses his speed to lead the jammer through the pack. Next card, maybe Chicago should have taken their points. Audience roars as star skater in 3 knocks down opponent. Oh, it is going to be, we're tied 3-3. They come right back. Do they want to go for the jam? I think they might as well. Yeah, they might as well go for the jam. I think you can do that. I'm not sure if you have to. No, we'll go for the power jam. Let's make it big for each team. We're going to an action card. Action card says home team scrambles. Jammer breaks through the pack. It's going to be a power jam for San Francisco. 3 points coming up to Randy the Rabbit Evans. So Randy Evans, I'm going to have to put him in here for... He is going to pick up 3 points. We reset it. Chicago might have blown it. I guess I should have went for the jam. You usually get bigger points in the power jam. And that might be the game. We got a sub coming up. It's got to be home skater in 3 is going to get subbed out. So Bruce Meador is going out. And the pivot is going to be Len Goldberg comes in. Next card, speed of fast skater in 3 knocks opponent off balance. And Goldberg makes a big difference as soon as he comes in with his speed. Big jammer in 5, plows into the opponent. And we don't have a big jammer in 5. Home team switches jammer among skaters on the track. So home team has got to switch a jammer with somebody else. Maybe we'll switch Randy no, we're going to do Vega. Vega's going to switch with Throneberry. Throneberry moves up. Vega's going to block. And we have a penalty coming up. The penalty is going to be on home skater in 2. So Vega is getting a penalty. We'll count off 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll reset. And let's see if Chicago can take advantage of this. We get an action card. Action reads, fans get rowdy for the home team. They pick it up. They get 1. Agile skater in 3 maneuvers into position. It is Len Goldberg. Just 2 traits making a difference with the speed. Fast skater in 3 speeds into favorable position. Again, it's Goldberg for the jam. I think they'll take it. Jam is 2 points. We're going to give it to Randy Evans. He now has 5 on the jam. Fast jammer streaks past the entire pack of defenders for a power jam. They both have it. The tie would go to the trailing team. So a power jam coming up. Looks like, I wonder if that has to do with the team that gets the jam. I would think so. And yeah, I would think it would be him. They're getting the points. I'll have to check that in the rules. Let's see who's going to get the power jam. Sweeps past the opponent and jams again. So he's going to jam again. No points. Cheat skater in 1 or 2. Do we have a cheat? No, we don't. So they don't miss out on the 3 points. Vega comes back in. Gets reset back to 0. Agile skater in 2 moves to improved position. Nobody's agile in 2. Next one, smart skater in 3 remembers hidden weakness of opponent. So yes, it is going to be Art Gaines moving up. Chicago's run out of time. Mean skater in 1 delivers a shuddering blindside blow. And we don't have a mean skater in 1. Next one, smart skater in 4 baits opponent to making a mistake. Smart is going to go to Cornell Walker. We're going to an action card. Action card says skaters in 2 and 3 get into a shoving match. They circle the track looking for the best TV rating. The best one is Rafael Vega. He is going to get it. Body blow from big skater in 4 wipes out opponent. Do we have a big skater? Yes, we do. They're both tied. Goes to the trailing team. Do we go for the jam for Chicago or try for a power jam? Only got 2 left. Might as well try and... Oh, last time it didn't work out very well. Let's go for a power jam for Chicago. They need the points. Skate, we have a penalty. Penalty is coming up to visitor skater in 3. Art Gaines is getting a penalty. Last card of the game. Mean skater in 4 uses the opponent. Mean's going to go here. That is the end, folks. 5 more points for San Francisco. They are going to win this one. They got shut out. Chicago got totally shut out in that the last half of the game. 13 points. 27-15 is how it's going to end. The San Francisco Tigers beat the Chicago Northerners. This is Roller Derby and the game Roller Rumble from Play Games. It's a lot of fun, folks.